again.
Hello, Bozo.
Hello.
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 Oh no.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, brother.
Hello.
Hello.
Getting her cranked up for a mini Chase Monday here on We Gotta Chase, a brand new week. Hello, Mikey.
Hello, my friend. Hello.
Hello. Great to see everybody jumping in. I do want to say something very quick, and we'll circle back to it at the end. This one's for Gina in Mount Morris, just so you know. We'll talk about that at the end. Hope you all doing good. We are where are we at? 130 miles an hour.
Yeah, man, we're in Arkansas.
Hi.
One of our favorite new places. 130. Now we're trying to get to the chase. We're not even in it yet, and we're doing over 130 through this road. So we're going to see this guy make a lot of dangerous moves. We'll say dangerous. I'm going to say that. And questionable things trying to get to this chase. So we got a couple of from Arkansas today, and we're going to Poland at one point.
Oh,
home of the Springs.
We say we ever been to Poland before on this show?
I don't think so. I don't believe so.
Going to be kind of a little off week. Kind of maybe. Mikey's
diabetes
acting up, flaring up again, you know?
Yeah, it's wow, we went from 130 down to 30 very quickly. So we're doing our best. We're holding it together because being here with you guys is the most important thing of all.
Pez, feel free to vent all you want. You know that.
Go ahead, unless it's about us. Otherwise, if it's about us, hit
about
the
us or politics. It's about it.
Hit the digits. Creed, we're driving over here past everybody trying to get down the road.
Bruce, I know you're usually late. We start up at 4:05 East. That was at 4:02 East, 3 minutes before our scheduled time.
Yeah, but there was a delay, so maybe you're in the future.
That could be.
Or you're psychic. Easy, Taco. Easy. Oh, we're running out of road. Yeah, likes would be nice. We do this 5 days a week, and while we're sick.
All for likes. Beautiful bridge, I guess, with a lot of traffic. Did they wreck out already?
No, we're just still trying to not kill ourselves to get to this chase, Creed.
Okay. Poor Emily, she got within, I think it was 4 miles of the house coming back from Myrtle Beach this weekend, and there's a wreck. She's 35 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And it's a matter of fact, the other night, I don't remember exactly what night it is.
Trying to figure out how to squeeze through there.
The exit that, well, if people would get over when there's lights and sirens, you can tell this is in the South. Nobody moves. There was an accident just about that same area that when she was coming back, that happened the other night. All the emergency vehicles coming from Rock Hill, our exit's the last or first, depending on which way you're coming. And you got to go almost 15 minutes down to the next exit and come back. That's what all the emergency vehicles had to do for a car that was on fire.
Oh. Well.
I mean, it would have been best to drive up.
Probably a little too late to get there, huh?
It was, yeah. It was a goner at that point. Yeah. And then the other day, when we were out and about, we were making a run to, of course, my favorite place, to Circle K. And there was an accident on one of the main interstates. People were turning right off of the interstate and coming down against traffic on the entryway ramp.
From the
highway back down. I couldn't believe that people were doing that. And emergency vehicles are trying to go up along with people. So you've got two-way traffic on an entry ramp up onto a major highway. And then a cop had to go squeeze through and a fire truck. I'm like, you people are fucking retarded.
And I know people are saying, Mikey, there's no poll question. That's because I was busy battling two awful things.
Yeah, like erasing all of his sound effects on his board. But we're not going to talk about that.
No.
Best.
Whoa,
that's a nice pit.
That was a deep pit. Textbook, some would say, Credence.
That's a good point. And in a good spot.
It is very wooded through here. Might be Bigfoot.
Lots of wood, as they say. Sorry, got to get that in there. It wouldn't be we got to chase.
You think it is? Whoa!
Hey! He said, "Hey, and stop!" Hey!
My goodness, he was aggressive. Getting hot and heavy already today.
Grant, you've seen video of slow speed chases before,
Yes.
but this one was a little different.
Hello,
Police were
Sharon.
after a thief on stolen construction equipment.
On a
Remarkably,
Bobcat.
As News 13's Jeannie Nguyen shows you, that 5-mile-an-hour chase ended with the thief giving cops the slip.
It's not
What?
okay you see a Bobcat tractor out on the streets.
No
at night.
way.
A definite red flag for police. With lights flashing and sirens blaring earlier this month in Santa Fe, officers tried to get the driver of the Bobcat to pull over.
It doesn't look like it's stopping.
But he kept going.
Stop the tractor. Stop the Bobcat.
Police say the tractor was stolen earlier the night from a construction site on Rufina Street.
Stop the Bobcat. This is the Santa Fe Police. Stop the Bobcat.
Once officers caught up with the driver, he continued to
excited.
ignore the commands. The rare slow-speed police chase was on.
Still not stopping. Going South Coyote Junior. Speed.
Congratulations
At
on
that
being
point,
first.
the Bobcat bandit made his
Enjoy.
escape, running over a barbed wire fence and
Barbed
heading into
wire.
a field.
Off road now, heading south again.
Police say the
Is
driver
that guy high
was
on heroin or
Bobcat
something? Is he going on?
He is very monotone.
I might have scabies.
He takes something before work.
It's a tractor.
and then ran towards an apartment complex. Police poked around the apartment complex but came up empty-handed. Jeannie Nguyen, KRQE, News 13.
Police
got away?
gave up on the chase because they were afraid the thief would use the front end loader on the Bobcat to damage their cars.
Oh, wow. They must have really nice cars there or not a very big budget.
Yeah, very shit budget. Hey, we're here outside the Target, Creed, and I've heard from upstairs they're saying shoplifters are just coming out.
Kind of like back in the day when you used to be able just to leave
Look how they're
Walmart.
running.
Anything.
Whoa.
What was that? Are they leaving without the cart? Come on now.
You left your merchandise. Juggalette, what's going on? Well, we got them now then, right? Huh? Oh, we're busting out the window.
I thought he was bare knuckling that.
Tain't no handicap bumpers gonna stop us. There's a lot of good stuff in there. It looked like those vacuums, Creed.
Probably grab the Dyson or two. Or a shark.
You know how popular those things are.
Nah, Denise, I'm coming over for dinner. I love me some hamburger steak.
Yeah, just scrape that broccoli in the trash and let's
I
eat.
like broccoli. No. I'll take Mikey's broccoli.
You have my broccoli.
No, I don't like broccoli. Emily don't like broccoli either.
That's just so good. There's nothing great about it.
Oh, well, Carrie.
And if anybody's having issues hearing me today, I also apologize for that. It's,
Part
the
of the
Bobcat was going really slow, though. They could have like jumped on the side, right? Tased them.
I really thought the guy was bare knuckling trying to bust that out, but I guess he had a pew pew in his hand or something.
Yeah, it's not really a good idea to beat on a window with a pew pew.
Well, Bob O'Donnell.
Bob, welcome.
Doom pie.
250 of you here. Can we please get some likes and love no matter where you're watching, even if it's on the Facebook, like Nate?
Oh, Nate. Yeah, Facebook, where they're holding our monies. Ransom.
They're holding a lot.
Sons of bitches.
Yes. That's what I said.
Hey, Thomas.
Look, they took our snack bar out of our Target. We don't have a snack bar anymore. They put a Starbucks in there.
Starbucks goes hand in hand, really. I don't know if you're allowed to even shop. Well, because all Target really has is just cups, you know. Have you ever really seriously looked at the amount of cups that they sell at Target?
Oh yeah, there's a wall.
And then there's end caps. They're just everywhere.
And here's the thing too about used to I was like, oh man, cool. Let's go over here to the Target Cafe, get a little something nice, maybe a nice pretzel while we walk around. It's only $1. Nope, wasn't no lines or nothing like that. At that. Now the line's almost to the door every time you come in.
Oh,
before you get Starbucks. Stupid
Starbucks. You're going to get coffee, even though nobody drinks their coffee because it tastes like shit. Everybody gets things that they think are coffee.
Look how weird that car's moving. It's like, oh. No, it's a rough day.
Well, these are disgusting. Have fun though if you enjoy them. I
was excited. I thought CH had called me Muscles. I was like, hey, thanks.
Nice. Going out to get Muscles tonight for dinner.
Hey, Muscles. Good to see you.
Is it a texture thing with the broccoli for you?
Yeah. And I mean, to me, it's one of those things that kind of doesn't have any taste to it, except for what you put on it.
Butter and salt. Well, of course, yeah. There's not a lot of flavor with those. So you're not like cucumbers, because cucumbers really don't have it.
Oh,
celery. Celery don't have any.
Yeah, but I guess it is a texture thing. Sometimes you eat it; it's either crunchy or it's smushy, and I don't like it either way.
Mikey's entire family used to walk into Walmart with cups and filled them right up before their shopping experience.
Yeah, now there's a Subway, and who wants to go in that joint?
Yeah, right. Disgusting. Hello, Chris. Long time no see. Wrapping up the road trip on my way home to Austin. Rolling through Arkansas. Look at you.
Oh, look at that. Well,
chases.
We got a couple more coming from that area today. Mini Chase Monday, typically here and recently, is a lot of Arkansas chases.
You know, we used to have a place called Hills, and there's a couple others that had really, well, Kmart did too, the snack bars. That was, that's a thing of the past.
Shit. They just locked them up.
I love that. We've been seeing a lot of that in chases lately.
Yeah.
That's a Bob Aluya for 5 bones. Thank you, sir.
Bob loves it when they squall the tires.
There's Brent. I like it when Brent squeezes tires.
I agree. But yeah, that was a weird situation. They must have been stealing, and they called the cops. And the cops were staying outside the door waiting for them to walk out to the car.
Oh, yeah.
Because they were like right there waiting.
Yeah, I would think so. Because, I mean, that's kind of an old thing now. But Walmart used to, you can't, I guess you can't approach them inside. I don't know. So weird. Santa. I know. And then the ones that come in, and the biggest thing is where it says that we're live. You know, the whole thing, we are live. People that come in and say, you know, oh,
it's a hard time sometimes.
Let a lot of them go.
I think most people are kind of getting it now. Kind of.
How you going, Carol? You find out you're taking a lover?
She feels like pizza tonight. Like pizza tonight.
I have had a craving for actual old Pizza Hut for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't dare go and try that, because it'd be like thinking about going to KFC and getting KFC and having it.
The closest thing right now that I could suggest would be maybe old Chicago deep dish, but be ready to mortgage your house to buy it.
Listen, if some things are good enough, I don't mind paying for it.
It's good, and it's got that old buttery flavor. Like
seriously, if you walk up to a Starbucks and say, "I just want a black coffee," do they look at you like you're crazy because they've never been able to do that before? I mean, does anybody go and get that ever? from Starbucks.
Creed is a black coffee guy, so
I
he
would love-
definitely has zero use for Starbucks.
Thanks to my dad. Problem is, and I like drinking coffee. The reason why I don't drink it, it's like my mouth is just always just completely. I need 3 gallons of water after 1 cup of coffee. It's my problem.
Wow, they brought us to a residential area now. Celery is additive.
Unless it has peanut butter with ants on it. That's the thing.
I'll just eat the peanut butter and raisins and keep the celery. I got spoons at my house.
Isn't that terrible that the sandwiches at Walmart are better than the Subway there? Seriously, I agree with that completely. Do you guys remember? You know how they pack those non-glazed, really disgusting donuts that they sell? It's a big, long. When they used to do them in the long sleeve, I guess you could say it's a cardboard box. They used to have a massive sub like that too. It was only like $6. It had like a tractor trailer on the side of it. Do you remember those?
Yes.
Is it a box? Yeah.
Yes. Had a Walmart tractor trailer on the side.
Yeah. My ex used to bring them over to WKZQ all the time, or over when I worked at Wave, and fat guy was working over there, and he would always bitch because she would bring one for him, and so she started bringing one for him every time she brought me one. Because he bitched so many times. He'd walk in and go, he was quite the beggar. Now he works at Walmart. Where does he work at? I sent you that.
Yeah, Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart. Ah, man, full circle. Full circle. Is that a Church's? Oh, no, that's a Whataburger, I think.
Yeah, it is a Whataburger. Nice one. This been one hell of a chase. They can't keep up with these look like ladies.
Imagine having to keep up with your life, and all you got to do is go around to everybody's chat and talk about politics, because we're all talking politics, and that is what we should.
You got an old ex-girlfriend we need to talk about? If so, we'll talk about that too.
Their slushies suck, anyways. By the way.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I got they changed our gas station to a 7-Eleven.
What?
What a
Son of a bitch! What did we get hung up on?
A wall, a literal wall. They turned soon. Way too soon. Like, look, they were turning.
They drove right up on a piece of the wall.
There's even a yellow thing like saying, "Hey, don't come over here. Stop." Oh, the other person trapped themselves. Or was it just one person? It must have been just about one lady. Good for her.
Lemon Wednesday and a Mini Chase Monday.
Slushies and ices aren't the same, right?
No. Slush puppies are ice, and ices are just
coming in hot cream
slush.
Poland, by the way, in case you were wondering. This is Poland. Drink it in.
Pew 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 pew.
They're pew pew into tires. By the way, they've been chasing this guy instead of continuing to chase. Oh my God, chase them! They're popping the tires.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they are shooting pew pew into tires.
Hashtag hot.
As you can see, they're moving. But yeah, I got a Slurpee from 7-Eleven the other day, and it was like the consistency was so thick. I didn't think it was ever going to thaw out, so I could enjoy it.
Oh, and when it does, it just becomes like a weird syrup.
Weird syrup. Oh, I think we're in LA, by the way. Now we've went from Poland, which is the LA of Poland.
CH, no, but there was one closed at Disney Springs when I was there, and I wanted to go, and it was closed. I don't know if it had ever opened yet. Maybe that's what it was. I don't remember, but yeah, I saw one. I was like, and then I instantly looked for the menu.
I did go to a Wetzel's Pretzels. Does that count?
Why do I know that?
Wetzel's Pretzels?
I think I've had.
Look, we're just chatting it up with the locals here.
Yeah, today is 7-Eleven, after all.
Yeah, not that I can tell.
I know. I think this time around, though, I think I heard they were going to do an entire week of it.
How about Frazzle? I believe it's called. An alligator ice. 2 new ones on the scene for your icy type stuff. Both of them are very good, but they're expensive. Way too expensive. We got a Hardee's. Get ready. You're gonna see a lot of. I guess Richard Petty is teaming up with Hardee's for some. Boy, how things have changed. Used to be Paris Hilton half naked laying on a burger. Now it's Richard Petty is around. Thank you. $5 Monday. $5 Friday continues on to Monday. And
I know it's just no stopping these guys. Glad to have everybody here. 300 of you. Welcome.
Jay. You guys are too much.
I'm sorry, Jay. Come here lying to all of us like that. We are at the end.
Yeah, we'll talk about that at the end. It's not a happy. Is that your computer?
I keep hearing that. No.
You have Facebook up? Because I know. Is it the video?
It's the video. It's Moy. I mean, it's the video.
Yeah, it is. Jesus Christ. Meg, where have you been?
Every time I see Meg, all I can think of is sunflower seeds. Another one.
Hallelujah.
Nothing stops her. She's coming in. Look at this.
Monkeypox, not contagious. We get the agreed. What's the one that you were talking about that possibly was from sex?
Yeah, that's the.
Thank you for the $10. Thank you.
I got it. You know, the monkeypox. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough.
Hungry Howie's has sandwiches?
Yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't know that because the only time I ever see Hungry Howie's is at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. They're everywhere.
They just opened one here by the house. I haven't had a sandwich yet, though.
Yeah, Frazzle and alligator ice, both very good. I very much like how a slush puppy should be. You know, have you ever had the slush puppies that are pre-mixed out of the thing that's not broken?
No, because I've only seen.
Because then, all right, slush puppies, no matter how much of the syrup you put into them, it's like you always end up with like what, a quarter or a half of just plain ice. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Where it doesn't happen as much with the pre-mixed, it seems. That's what it seems like.
This person's just cruising around here in the greater area of the Lost.
I saw that, Jeanette. There was a couple of robberies and shootings already this morning.
Look at that badass truck with the shark face.
Look at that badass $10 from Deborah. Might have to rename it $10 Monday.
Oh!
Didn't see that coming.
This guy's a badass.
Well, again, Thomas.
Is this a vigilante again? Thomas, how many times we want to scroll?
Oh, it is. It's a vigilante like we had in Charlotte the other day.
Oh, this guy's that guy's got a really nice truck and he's ramming the ass of this guy. He's bad as the other dude.
Yeah, ass ramming, baby. Stupid vigilante. Stop it.
Just do your own thing.
I might have to come over to the mayor's tonight.
Oh.
Whoa, what the hell?
He
just drove off that. We're on all right, so we turned into
a parking garage.
A parking garage. And just never slowed down.
Oh wow. Holy shit. Okay.
Baby, you all right? Baby fell down. Oh wow, he's effed up. Look at him. He's falling all around.
I mean, he just ass rammed himself right up and over.
He's not well. He's not doing good at all.
The most boring chase in the world just turned into like.
Agreed. Yo. Right off.
The most boring chase in the world just went whack. Whoa.
This here's all.
Earl. Good to see you, buddy. But yeah, she.
I mean, I did not see that parking garage off the edge coming. Jesus.
I didn't even know they had turned uphill.
There you go, Arthur Treach. They have the proper vinegar for your fries. Never seen that before. Somebody just drive off. Lucky it was only that far, by the way.
Yeah, could you imagine like 3 or 4 stories? I mean, you got messed up just that high.
No, definitely don't feel sorry for them.
He's trying to escape the vigilante with the shark truck.
Thank you, Ed.
Nothing stops this here money's facilitation.
Speaking of which, Don, you just reminded me. There's this little museum right past the racetrack in Charlotte. We on fire? And out front, they have the worst looking NASCAR stock car you'd ever see in your life. It's the one from the accident scene from Talladega Nights. It's the screen used one that flipped and rolled just all over and everywhere. I didn't realize it's really bad because it's been sitting outside since then. I think they towed it down there like
just leave it right here.
Yeah, it looks really bad. Where are we off to now, Andy? Yeah,
back in Arkansas again.
Black and white, I thought for a second. But nope.
We're lighting them up. Black and white. This is really old. No, this isn't old at all. Matter of fact, that dude in the shark truck, he had intentions, man. He was taking them out.
You got to wonder, did they get? I wonder if our guy from Charlotte got any charges, or they just let it go. Oh, that's right.
You got an update.
I got an update. I sent it to you so I'd remember, right?
Yep. So it's in your.
I forgot. We got an update of the court appearance from the dude that was in, and there is a. You guys stick around till the end for that, because there's something we find out in that happened that
will rock you to your core.
Pretty surprised.
Oh,
yes, Kathleen. This one's even more live than the last one.
Yes, this is crazy live.
Yeah, and I don't care. Really don't. There was a time that them MFers almost took away the sweet onion sauce. Could you imagine? It's the only thing that I care about there, really, is the sweet onion sauce. What is the one thing from Subway that you at least have something good to say about it? Because that's the only thing I got. That's it.
I used to love the buffalo sauce they had, but they took it away.
I don't think I ever had it. Now, have you ever had are they still doing breakfast?
I don't think so.
Boy, they were good. They were all right. You really can't screw that up. Yes, we got an update. Some bad news.
And an update.
From the Charlotte.
Now, this chase, by the way, Creed, I don't have a lot of information why. But once they start pursuing this guy, the FBI is now become involved trying to catch this guy. So apparently he's wanted for something pretty big.
Yeah. Italian urn bread used to be good, but now their bread's even worse, I feel like.
It's really hard. Like the last 3 inches are real hard.
The factory sealed chips were okay, Carol. Carol, yes.
I can't argue with that. I really
can't. Subway turned themselves around. This whole refresh thing where they're refreshing every single day, apparently.
They lost me as a customer a long time ago.
So
can't win me back.
We used to be able to get like 3 for $15 or something, or 3 for $15.99. Even the ones that weren't the $5.
Yeah, they need to bring back the $5 football.
We have them, Pez, but I don't know if you understand what we do for a living around here. If you think we can afford a damn Jersey Mike sauce.
If I was feeding just me, sure.
Yeah,
that's a family.
For the price of a small sub, I think I could feed a family of 5.
They do have a smell. You're right.
And how about Nigel? I love that you brought that up, because there's been 2 ads that I've seen, one for McDonald's and one for KFC, with, I guess, rappers or somebody that I have no idea who the hell they are. Never heard of them, never seen them. No clue. But apparently it brings me in to go buy your food, I guess.
Yeah, there's somebody for the chicken sandwich, and I have no idea.
No, and I don't care if the biggest person I'm the biggest fan of in my life has some stupid sandwich or something, I still wouldn't have went. I don't care about that shit.
Ooh, this guy's getting crazy. Look how he's going through his traffic. Larry's
Do they DoorDash to South Carolina? Because if they do, see
anywhere I can get a sub that's longer than a foot, you kind of wrote me in.
Like Firehouse, you said they're back to normal size. Right?
Yeah, the size last.
We ordered post,
diabetes,
and it came in the same thing, but it was like this big, and it was really skinny. And I said, "Oh hell no!" But
yeah, they did shrink.
That's good to hear. I can't even answer that. I'm so out of the loop.
Best sandwich? Are you talking like a sub sandwich or
yeah?
Like
Any of the chains. I'm not like if I went to Penn's. It was at Penn's Best or Penn's whatever. Penn's.
It's so hard to say.
I can't remember. More often than I think that would be my number one because they have French fries there that are hand cut and they're back there slicing them, kind of thing.
But that's best fries, not best sandwich.
Right, I know. That's what I mean. I can't really, and I've only been there a few times.
This guy is driving so freaking dangerous.
I'll tell you that Firehouse, up until that last one I got, been very consistent, except for their ham is basically sugar. Very weird.
Jersey Mike's is pretty consistent, but
Jersey Mike's is good. I don't think it's worth every penny.
If I was a millionaire, I would, or had little Linda's money, sure.
If I had to eat one or the rest of my life, it would be a DeBello's or Wegmans. I would say that would be number one, but that's not like, it's only East Coast and North.
Woo! Oh, wow, he's getting loose. Throwing up the gravel.
Yeah, lots of different names for it.
I'm guessing there's probably a mom and pop sandwich shop somewhere that's better.
Yeah, DJ Golden Slots.
Celebrity in the aisles.
I remember that guy.
Highly successful Twitcher.
Over on the Twitch. We had 5 people on Twitch earlier.
Don't mean to brag, but
yeah, don't mean to brag, but there was 5 people on there while we got a case today. Yeah, killing it.
Watch out. Oh, we're getting loose, real loose.
Why are we continuing to stay over on the number 0 lane?
I mean, we're bumping and grinding with this guy, but we can't get him off the road. And like I said, the FBI is also involved at the time.
What's the difference between a large pizza and a country musician? Pizza can feed a family of 4. It's true, they do. And that old thing, we're getting and you know that old thing on Family Guy where they set the hot stuff down and then the hot, remember the hot salad on top? It's so true. It's so true.
A hot salad. Oh, we're going into oncoming traffic now. Shit.
I mean, again, I loved Quiznos for one reason and one reason only, and that's because of the theft of all the pickles.
Turning it back around.
Well, yeah, Pamela, that also kind of hurt, but that doesn't mean that the sandwiches
really. Right. He didn't make any of them damn sandwiches.
It's true. He might have stuck his thingy.
He didn't make them.
Yes, the unknown rapper meal. I figured there's some musician.
What else? Like, I was watching. Oh, Slotsky's was good. I was watching this video from Charlie, who I turned you on to. He was talking about the top money makers over on OnlyFans are not even people who are getting like nude. Oh shit, we're going off road. Whoa!
I hope there's not a river there, is there? Oh. Cars start to disappear into the woods. Jesus Christ.
But it's like these people are making ridiculous amounts of money. Just ridiculous.
And not even getting nude.
Yeah. The top earner is that Catch Me Outside girl with $50 million she's made so far.
Wasn't she 13 like a couple years ago?
Yeah, but she's 18 now, and that's when she kicked it off. And now she's making $50 million.
Yeah, good for her. David, another one. Bob Evans. Bob Evans is Emily, my lovely wife, will call it. We ordered, and it was slimmed back. It was very tiny. It was like eating at the Cracker Barrel.
Oh,
it was bad. It was bad. you could just tell that they cut a shit ton of corners to make sure that they still got you your meal, basically. And that was enough for me. I haven't ordered since. One time it's taken. One time.
Look at the
Same with
FBI.
Brandon.
Now they're looking under the police car for the guy.
And by the way, Nigel, I love Jimmy John's. I get the just those small ones. They're cheap. I get like 3 of them. But pro tip, let them cut the bread out like they always do. Did you say he's starting to pee?
I don't know. Maybe. So this guy got away. These guys, no, they're FBI, but you can call them heroes. That guy got away, by the way.
24th,
Got away.
Code Blue Camp.
Sergeant James with the Hiawassee Police Department conducted a traffic stop.
Say it with me. Hiawassee.
Hiawassee.
I say Hiawassee.
Hiawassee.
After observing it driving recklessly in Hiawassee, Georgia.
Good evening. How are you doing? Doing well, and yourself? I'm doing all right. What's your hurry?
Hurry.
Very recklessly from the city all the way here, man. In and out of traffic, not using turn signal. Man, I watched you. It took me this long to catch up to you.
Oh, hell.
You were 70 plus.
Yeah.
I checked you at
A genius, I say. A genius.
65.
Sorry.
What's your hurry?
I got to get my medication.
Oh.
You going to try to kill people over medication?
No, well, it helps with my anxiety.
If that car in front of you would have slammed on brakes,
Well,
you
that's
would have caused a wreck right here.
Terrible excuse.
That is a bad excuse.
What kind of medication is it?
It's for bipolar and
Erectile dysfunction.
Perk up and Perkins.
I don't think that medicine would make you drive the way you were driving.
No, because it's starting to wear off.
Yeah, so back to that. So that guy did get away, right?
Yeah,
Did he get out and run? I presume.
He
Or
kept
did they drive
driving
down to
into
another
the
road,
woods.
maybe?
He drove down into the woods and then got out of the car because they found a man walking down the side of the road up the highway a bit. And they were commenting because I had to cut, it was like an hour video. I had to cut out those parts where they were like, we found a guy, but his clothes are completely dry. And there's no way he could have got through there dry and clean and not. So they let that guy go. So
feel free to time him out for 300 seconds. He's a fan of Cracker Barrel.
How
It's starting to wear off?
Yeah.
How many times a day you take it?
Running after I eat breakfast. I keep running at 9 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
So he did bipolar medicine?
Yeah, what a great excuse.
I can feel my head starting.
That would have been better.
Well, the way you were driving,
That's why I'm taking the medication.
well, maybe you don't need to be driving at all.
Mm. Well.
I'm on medication
Well, why don't you take your medication with you?
because I expected to be home.
Hang tight.
Hang tight there, Cotton. I got it.
Well, they got beautiful mountains.
Yeah, they do.
After Sergeant James handed the driver his traffic citation, Sheriff Ken Henderson with the Towns County Sheriff's Office suddenly intervened with the traffic stop.
Same there.
Get ready.
Not even good.
All right. I didn't write you for reckless driving or anything.
Hi,
I wrote
Mavis.
you for speeding.
Mavis,
Like I
good to
told
see you.
65 and a 45. I did put what you say and what I observed, okay? Your court date is August 8th, 2022 at the Hiawassee City Hall, okay?
Hiawassee.
Sheriff Henderson approached the driver and asked him whether his traffic infraction occurred inside or outside the city. Sheriff Henderson and Sergeant James then get into an argument and threaten to arrest one
So
another.
you got to show up for court, okay? You would sign right here. It's not a mission.
Arrest one
I
another.
explained it to you.
About to be a fight.
Man, this guy must be from New York City or somewhere, the way he talks.
Not even the guy in the car. 2 law enforcement guys. One sheriff, one.
All right, watch coming through town like that, man.
City.
Traffic's heavy, okay? All right, be careful.
Sir, got a question. Yes, what for? Come on.
Inside the city or out here? Just right here. Okay.
Go pull the video at Valero. You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you. Holy shit.
Do it, buddy.
And we're going to
do it.
charge you.
Do it.
Your ignorance.
Do it, Herb.
Go for it.
Do it.
Do it, Herb.
Cameras at Valero, and there's cameras at Napa that see you pulled out.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your boy.
Oh, you fuck boy. You a fuck boy.
Thank you.
You fuck boy.
Thank you, sir. Everybody, thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. Info.
Damn. I was wondering where that was coming from because I'm like, the guy in the truck?
No.
Holy shit.
Oh.
According to 11 Alive Investigates,
Wow.
they obtained an audio recording of Sheriff Henderson talking about Hiawassee police officers. In the recording, the sheriff allegedly tells his deputies not to associate with Hiawassee officers because they're enemies of the sheriff's office. The Georgia Bureau of Investigations is currently investigating the incident between the two agencies.
Wow. If you guys see any updates to that stuff, was that pretty recent? Do you know? Or is
I
that?
think so, yeah.
That's pretty interesting, and that was pretty damn heated. So the sheriff comes up to the side of the truck and asks that question.
Yeah,
And
basically letting the guy in the car and the truck know, oh yeah, you're not gonna. That's
Man,
not gonna stand up.
that is not good when you don't get along with the sheriffs in your county.
Yeah, 2 different departments.
Wow.
He's in charge of the county, and that guy's in charge of the city.
Damn. Right. We need a live PD that just follows those 2.
It's like real life super troopers.
Yeah, that's true. Jesus Christ. I could see them playing some pranks on each other too and making their lives miserable.
Don't you dare talk with them boys down there at the Hiawassee.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, if you guys see any updates to that and we miss them, please, by all means, let us know.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I saw that and I was like, well, that's just crazy.
That's some bad blood. It's not just between them two, I believe. It sounds more
sheriff's department against the city police.
Yeah, it's not just the.
I mean,
them two. Damn.
A lot of people don't understand. You got city police and you got the county sheriffs that are in charge. Well, this guy just sideswiped this car with a cop right behind it.
That's nice.
And he's not stopping. He's keeping on.
Definitely reminds me of Super Troopers.
But I mean, who knew that they were going to be at odds like this?
Oh, that's crazy.
Telling everybody they're the enemy.
You imagine being that guy in a truck looking at that shit going down?
What the hell's happening?
Stopped on the river bridge.
Well, we got just a second. 300 of you joining us. We appreciate it. We do this 5 days a week. Chases and cases 5 days a week. We start our day at 1 o'clock East watching live Zoom court. We bounce around, watch a lot of different action. Then we got some chases for you. Tomorrow, 2 for Tuesday, Wednesday, Wild Woman Wednesday, Thirsty Thursday, and Florida Friday. A whole lineup for you. 405 East, 105 Pacific time. And if you don't like all the other stuff we do on the main channel, go over to We Gotta Chase on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, share, all of it, please.
Yeah, 10-4. We're going to be in the number 3
Thank
lane.
you.
He'll stop and then he'll start slow rolling.
Many thanks.
Stop.
Did he just say stop? Come on, man, stop.
I bet you if they go. I mean, listen, they must all run into each other off duty
constantly.
I mean,
I'm eastbound. This guy's definitely not
crazy.
right.
Hey, Pike.
What's up, Pike?
Check your mail sometime, Mike. Mike checks that mail 15 times a day.
I get it. I go through it. If you've sent me something that's not recent or that we've already seen, I gotta move it down, or if it's some stuff I get, I can't show.
Yeah, we're coming up to Broadway. Speeds are 17 miles an hour.
Running up the roads at 17 big miles per hour.
Oh, yes.
It's a black male wearing a white shirt.
High-speed chases, they say.
Stuck in the work zone. And it looks like they need to. These roads are awful. You just pull up beside of them and take them out the car. Oh, no, never mind. He's getting aggressive. Where's he at?
He's doing donuts in the middle of interstate.
He's just doing donuts. Okay, well, that works too.
Doing donuts.
He's dancing.
He's doing the let it slide.
Hey!
He's listening to Australia.
Go Rock, I got
Creed.
Come out with put the car apart. Put the car apart. Show me your hands.
Deborah.
Show me your hands. Get out on the ground.
My man.
Lay on the
Far
ground.
on the right.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
It's McDonald's.
Well, happy birthday back there on the 22nd.
Put your hands behind your back. Get on the ground.
Oh, that's not a good idea. That's a taser.
Look, roll over. Roll over. Roll over right now. You're going to get it again if you don't roll over. Roll over. Put your hands behind your back.
Don't get.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah,
behind
did
your back.
I wasn't paying attention. Anybody see the McDonald's?
Yeah, I said it like 5 times, but
I'm sorry, I was looking something up. I don't listen to you.
it's all right. Nobody does.
There it is. Thank you, McDonald's, for your continued support. Thanks. Come again.
I just took it as my mic had cut out and you couldn't hear me.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm licking it.
Oh, by the way, he got tased too. If you didn't hear me say that. Yeah, this beautifully sick hair brought to you by McDonald's as well. I know, wasn't it Nathan said something about checking the email? If you want to send us a chase you want us to cover or something like that, send it to cbshowemail@gmail.com. That way I can ignore it. And you can get mad.
Yes, exactly. That's what we like.
Are we going to watch that Charlotte update?
Yeah, I gotta find it. That's what I was just trying to pull up.
Oh, okay. While you're doing that, I guess I can go ahead and talk about the other thing.
Mikey Cole. Oh, that's right.
Can you hear me?
I could hear you just fine.
Okay. As we'd all found out earlier this past week, that one of our own family members, Gina, out there in Mount Morris, her and Joseph, longtime supporters as long as I can remember. Gina was here every day. She'd been gone for a little while, and we found out she had gotten even sicker and been put into hospice. And Joseph had emailed this past weekend, and she had passed away over the weekend. And
Joseph sent us a very nice,
very nice. And
very sad. Gina was in the and if you see Gina pop up, that is Joseph.
Yes,
chatting on her account. But Gina was there like for every day.
A danger to the
and talked a lot about Mount Morris, and that Mount Morris is actually very close to where I grew up in Bath, New York.
Yeah, she got my attention pretty quick because she knew about wrestling.
Yeah,
and, I love wrestling, and
Gina was around, and all of a sudden Joseph kind of became a fan too.
Yeah,
because so that was
he
really cool.
He said that she had been like, "Hey, you need to watch this." Yeah. So it it's a sad thing to lose somebody that not just that she supported us, but I try to think of everybody as family, and that's the way we look at it.
I gotta say, with the amount of people that we've got through here each and every day, I'm glad we've went this long without having a loss.
Oh yeah, that's
our first.
It was rough when it was rough. It shook me up when I heard about it that she had taken such a turn for the worse, and then when he had emailed this weekend, it was pretty tough.
So this one's for her today. Definitely sad on that part. And Joseph, I wish you the best. And I definitely don't be a stranger by any means.
All right.
And yeah, Joseph, yeah. Be thinking about you. For sure. All right. This is an update from, of course, the chase that happened last week in Charlotte. I gotta say, one of the very best chases I've ever seen, especially one that we've seen live and watch it unfold. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. We covered it live, and it was just unreal. We're gonna find out something in this. I'm gonna say it here that somebody made the joke in the chat during the live broadcast that it was the sister that jumped. Remember that jumped out of the truck, and somebody said it was a sister. I said, let's go with that. That's great. Let's just pretend it's a sister, right?
The second stolen automobile, by the way.
Yeah. So this is a little bit of an update on that and the court appearance that he just had the other day.
A danger to the community. That's what a judge is calling the man accused of stealing multiple cars and leading police on a high-speed chase. Queen City News reporter Robin Kennedy is live at the Mecklenburg County Courthouse. Robin, you've been in the courtroom this morning, and we heard the suspect was very feisty, interrupting the judge, and even had several outbursts.
That's right, Casey. We were the only television station inside that courtroom this morning. Now, the judge was already going to increase the suspect's bond because he said,
I don't know. She's just like,
she looks like Jim Carrey when he was in The Mask.
For sure. Thank you guys for all the nice comments, by the way. I don't mean to we handle things very weird around here. Remember our bubble?
Yeah.
This one, of course, we had to talk about, but I appreciate all you guys with about shoes to the roost. Somebody kick this old man out.
Get that old dude out of here.
Why are you so late?
Causing problems.
Christ.
Unbelievable.
Thank you for all that. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, she was around a lot too.
A lot.
Doug's even throwing in 15.
Thank
you, sir. That's a hallelujah, I tell you. Hallelujah.
he's a danger to the community. But just as the judge was reading off those increased bond amounts, the suspect interrupted the judge via video conference. The judge says the suspect used the F word and said, quote, F this.
This is her name.
Now, take a look here at some video from Tyler Harding's arrest. This is on Wednesday after police say he and his sister, Krista Harding, who was also arrested.
Did you hear that? It was his sister.
Family business.
It was his sister, but it's just so crazy because whoever said that in the chat during the live chase, like,
you nailed it.
Because I was like, yeah, let's go with that. That's funny.
He's a young dude too, man. Young guy.
Arrested, stole multiple cars, and led CMPD on a high-speed chase spanning 2 states and lasting hours. Prosecutors said in court this morning that Harding demonstrated that he doesn't care for anyone's safety in this community. The case started when.
Thanks, Texas. Appreciate you sending them to us.
Yeah.
You can have them back, Texas family.
Weirdos.
Need them around here.
Wednesday morning when police say Harding broke into a house and stole a Jeep. Then later, once police tried to pull that Jeep over and Harding sped away, CMPD says he stole multiple cars after that and at one point was driving on the wrong side of the road, striking a car driven by a pregnant woman who was in.
Was that you, Paul?
Hey, take it as a W.
Police said in another instance, Harding used force to try and pull another driver out of the car, and he even left his own sister behind to keep driving away from police. Now, Harding's bond was originally set at $115,000.
The Queen City News is kind of not one of the most up there with the budget. This is kind of like watching news on our station. You know what I mean? morning are on our channel. Sorry about that. That was them, not us.
That was.
Is she doing the duck face for a picture?
It's her forehead. Such a pharaoh brow.
She has a beautiful necklace, though.
But a judge today this morning,
Yes, he will.
after all of those interruptions, actually during those interruptions, he was already going to increase that bond to $800,000. Those interruptions from her.
Did you hear how much his bond was?
It's 800 now. Is that what she
Was
said?
going to go up to 800,000.
Oh, what's
being continued, and the judge even threatened to put Harding in contempt of court this morning. It was a wild morning in court, Casey, and we'll be breaking everything down for you again coming up on Queen City News starting at 4 today.
Did the sister get new charges?
Courthouse. Robin Kennedy.
I don't think any new charges. It's basically just him being oh, cool, look, can we watch this? What is this? Oh, that's us now. That would be odd. Yeah, they were going to bump it up from 150 to 800K, or they did. I don't know. He had an outburst of, FU and saying that stuff. I just wish the cameras were allowed in there. It would have been great.
I wish we could have caught. Somebody had asked, hey, you guys get the truck part of it? I'm like, just what you saw. I mean, we didn't have any. There was no other footage.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything else released either. But pretty interesting. Anyways, that's it for us today, Mikey. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Do you have any? Can we find it's? Excuse me for just a moment.
That's a high roller, dog.
No. Oh, by the way, Denzel, I think was getting like, was it you get the Congressional Medal of Honor or whatever it's called that they give, like celebrities and stuff.
Nice.
But he couldn't go and get it because he has what I have right now. So he couldn't go.
Oh, he has the.
We were hanging out, and now we've both tested positive. So.
All right. Is this Jesus enough for this? Let me see.
Is that Jesus enough for this? I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah. Oh, I just had to read something. For it is written within the Almighty God's holy words, when I raise up the bride of Israel. Thank you, Facebook user, by the way. I would rather see many nations fall than her. For I was resurrected from death several times! Exclamation point. Yet you still worship and follow the imposter Jesus Christ, who with his very own mouth said to the people, they are like dumb sheep. Where are my sheep? I didn't have my sheep. Ah, shoot, wrong one. Anyways, to be led to be to the slaughter.
That's not very Jesus sounding great.
Does this sound like the words of a person who has any well-being, saving, or any kind of blessing from the Creator God? Certainly not. Thank you, Facebook user. Thank you. Whatever that was. We appreciate it.
This is Satan.
I
feel like I need equal time because you're over here shouting out the competition. I figured I'd come on in and say, what the hell was he talking about? I have no clue what that dude was saying.
I don't know. I have no idea.
We're just burning shit and doing bad stuff. So that's all I gotta say. Thank you.
Thank you, Satan. Yes, I'm very gay today. Call the gay.
Gay.
Doctor said it'll go away in 5 to 7 days. No problem.
Thank you, Ed Boone. $5. Hallelujah to that.
And for anyone that says, wow, you guys, you make jokes and things, and you talked about a passing of somebody like that. Gina loved to laugh. Gina loved to have a good time, and Gina understands. She gets it. Always will.
She did. She certainly did. She certainly did. We'll miss her being around. Like I said, best to Joseph. I know it's not going to be easy.
It's not going to be easy.
Yeah, he's got a whole voice changer happening.
Thank you. Yes.
Tested positive for gay the other day. So. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I'm like, How did that happen? That was last month.
All gay Vikings only have one leg.
One big one. One big leg. That's all I got. That's all I needed, they said.
Yeah. All right. Guys, have a good one. Thank you, Facebook user, for that nice inspirational post over there on the Facebook.
Who was that? Facebook user? Is that Alonzo or somebody over there? Who was that?
Was that you, Alonzo? That's
him and Alonzo. Easy. Damn it, dude.
Always comes up. There you go, Bear. I like that.
That's right. That's right.
I'm not sure what that gate. You mean where you just keep running your hand up, closer and closer to the.
That's called gate chicken.
Is that how you test for that?
It's gate chicken, maybe.
Oh, gate chicken, right? Yes.
They send them to your house now. You're old.
For sure. Shit, I forgot what I was saying, but it doesn't matter. Anything live tonight? We'll hopefully see you. Mikey will be resting to get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow we got. Are we gonna do a full schedule tomorrow? Are we gonna try it?
Try. Gonna do our best.
All right. So we should now. If you guys tune in and we're not on live, you'll know we'll be back probably just for the chat. If Mikey has a bad day, that's what we're gonna do. Unless you guys want to say who it's me, but that's not. I'm so boring, and that's just I'm just bored. I'm boring by myself. Not that much fun. But we'll be here for the chase no matter what. But tentatively, 12 o'clock tomorrow, high noon East for Voyeur Voyeur, where we watch Spied Life. And hopefully we'll have a good Stony update.
Yeah. The way things have been going, I should be feeling a lot better. We'll see.
Right.
Anything else, my credence?
Yeah, then we'll be back at 1 o'clock East for court, because court will be in session. Hell, Stoney's not. Oh, there he is. I was just going to check in with Stoney real quick.
And don't forget, tomorrow's 2 for Tuesday. Maybe. Or longer. Who knows? Anything's possible, right?
It's possible.
Casa Stoney.
We have been transferred right into Stoney's living room, where I believe he may have some milk there. Just not cool.
Did you say milk? Is there milk behind me?
Well, look right by you, right next to you. I don't know. It looks like a milk carton. What the hell else comes in that? I got potatoes in it one time. Can you just grab it? It's right there.
I wouldn't dare touch it. It's been in this apartment. I'd be anything on that container.
You think your diabetes is bad now? Can you imagine?
I thought I had caught the gay really bad before.
But yeah, we'll try to do Voyeur Voyage tomorrow at noon, and then court at 1, and of course back at 4:05 for 2 for plus Tuesday or something. I don't know. Just when you go bed tonight, just think about Gina, think about Mikey, and think about that right up there on that door.
That Stony picture. I mean, that's
yes.
All right, guys, we're gonna get on out of here. If you haven't liked this video already, please just do it.
Were you trying to say ketchup? What kind of ketchup comes on a milk container?
Ketchup.
Well, then what the hell is that then? Look at it. It's not ketchup.
Are you guys crazy? It's not ketchup.
Nightbot, get the fuck off my lawn.
Easy does it, Nightbot.
Cats, we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully for a full day. We'll see. You made it through so far.
It's the plan, Stan. It's the plan.
Somebody tell me what the hell that is. Ketchup. What are you, nuts? Oh, half and half. Okay, I'll give you that one.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Half and half could be. And
maybe it's for the cats.
Does Stoney have enough money, dare I say, to suggest that it is heavy whipping cream? Hey, Stoney, good timing.
Coming in with a big ass bag.
Has he been shopping or are we working?
That's dirty laundry. He took it to his dad's and his dad washed it for him. Probably
he's taking recyclables out.
Talking about Stoney's amount of money he has. They said upstairs they've got a balance from his bank account.
0.0.
What, did Dad take him over to the Belks today?
You can use my points I've got over there.
I am so glad we got to see Stoney. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully at noon East, unless maybe something later pops off. You never know.
Yep. You never know. Yeah. So please like the video. If you haven't done that, please check out our Chase only channel. We got a Chase. where you'll only get the chase stuff. If you want it all, though, it's all over here. But it's a little nice click if you don't mind.
And just remember today,
it's
all about Gina.
Until next time.
Hi, Stoney.
Here's Stoney. He left with a trash can, come out with a shopping bag. Interesting.
There you
Until next time, we love you, Gina.
Just do what I tell you.